Do you know about one thing that really frustrates me? It's receipts. When you go to a restaurant or you go to a grocery store, they give you a receipt. But why do I need a paper receipt? If I don't want a paper receipt, if I purchase an item and then leave the store without the receipt, what does that mean? Am I stealing? So yesterday I went to go purchase a can of beer. I went into the aisle, grabbed the Heineken beer, went to the cash register. All the human cash registers were taken, so I went to the self checkout. When I went to the self checkout, I was forced to press all these buttons if I'm using a credit card, debit card, if I'm paying by cash, by gift certificate, if I want a bag. And then I tap my credit card onto the electronic payment machine and it prints me out this really long receipt. I'm like, I purchased one item and it's like a foot long. Why do I need this super long receipt? And then I left the store without taking the receipt because I just had a can of beer. And then the idea popped into my mind. What if someone asks if I paid for this can of beer? What would I do? I don't have the receipt anymore. Is me saying I purchased it enough? I may have white privilege, but if anyone was in this situation and this question ever came up to them, what would they do? So let's talk about it. So honestly, in my opinion, I think that there should be an electronic receipt that when you pay for something, you are sent by email or the receipt is sent to your credit card that you've purchased X, Y, and Z, and it should track the information. So if someone were to say, can you prove to me that you actually bought this apple, this unmarked apple that you have no paper receipt for, that you would be able to actually prove it? You'd just take out your cell phone, show them the email of the receipt, or you show them your credit card. They go into their system, scan the 16 digits, and see that there was a recent purchase by this credit card of either a certain amount or of these specific items, and then they just check it that that is actually what you purchased, and then you're on your way. I think that's so much simpler and it's good for the environment. You're wasting less paper by using an electronic solution. Humans don't have to deal with all these papers that you collect because one paper I find is a lot. After a month of collecting receipts, how many receipts do you have? 100 receipts? 1,000? I have no idea, but it's too much. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think about receipts? Do you love receipts? Do you hate receipts? Do you think it's a good idea? What other ideas do you suggest? Let me know in the comments below and let's talk.